Yo, what is up, guys? Logan here. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day so far. Sorry, it's kind of late. I'm running a little bit low on Steam here, but I want to get this review out to you guys as soon as I could. Yes, I am drinking my Mellow Yellow, not Mountain Dew. But hey, I don't agree with say Mellow Yellow does have a different taste compared to Mountain Dew, but it'll be fine. Anyways, need to turn my watch off of the stupid theater mode. Now we're all set. Okay. So I just got back from watching Morbius, and you know what? I actually enjoyed the movie. People are calling this movie completely garbage, one of the worst Marvel movies ever made. No, 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 no. There's no way that would, I don't know how that's even possible. I mean, don't get me wrong, this movie's not amazing by any means, but it's like on the level of Venom, and that's what I can think of that compares to the most. And kind of some of the early 2000s movies, and just like the vibe of the movie in some areas. But no, it's not a bad movie by any means, in my opinion. So pretty much the synopsis of the story is Michael Morbius has a disease. He's pretty much paralyzed from I believe his legs. He can't really walk properly. He has two canes and whatnot, so he just has a disease. Pretty much he gets bat DNA, if I'm not mistaken, bat DNA and some synthetic blood, mixes them together and makes like this kind of antidote type thing, and he becomes a vampire because they're vampire bats. And pretty much you need synthetic blood to keep going, or you're going to keep turning into the vampire, and we don't want that. So there goes your plot. That's a really horrible explanation. I'm sorry, guys. I'm running low. Regardless, though, Michael just needs synthetic blood because he doesn't want to use actual human blood. You got the bad guy, which he's not even really a bad guy. He just wants more power, so that's why he uses regular blood at the end of the day. So it's a really simple plot, honestly. But I will say, though, for being such a simple plot, it's not really boring, in my opinion. Like, it's just kind of straightforward in a way, and it goes by really fast, actually. And I wasn't really bored. It's just there's not much action in the movie. There's like maybe 3 set pieces, if even. So if you're looking for action, maybe not the movie to go to. But the last act I think was pretty cool, but it was really short, though. I will say the action was a little bit of a letdown, but it wasn't like a down factor of the movie. It was just like, okay, whatever. You know, I don't go into superhero movies all the time expecting like a Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame type of event. You know, like I just go in for a good time, and that's kind of what this movie gave me, like a good old time. Like nothing like extravagant about the movie. The acting was good from everybody. All the characters did fine. I mean, no problems there. I will say the score wasn't great. I mean, it was just kind of whatever. The music, I mean, if you know no score is score. It was fine. I mean, nothing really crazy. I mean, yeah, there's really nothing I can think of at the top of my head. I mean, it was just fine. I really enjoyed the kind of, I don't want to spoil too much, but like the flying scenes, specifically the train scene. You know what I'm talking about when you see the movie. Train scene was pretty cool. I like that a lot. And some people are saying the CGI was a little bit funky, and I wouldn't say it's bad. I think it's the way that they are trying to present it, because a lot of the times I noticed is when they were transforming into their vampire form, you know, they were kind of going into it, so it looked kind of choppy, but I think that was kind of the purpose because it's not their full form yet, so I think that's what the idea of it was. Yeah, so I think the CGI was fine. I'm not saying it was like A+, probably give it like a B something, B or C, but like it's fine. It was passable by a long shot, so it was good. There is 2 post-credit scenes, kinda, sorta. They're both like right after the credits, right when the credits start, which I will say on the side note, the way the movie ended just felt really odd. I didn't think it was going to end at all. And most people say like that about other movies, but the way they just ended, it was weird. You know what, when you see it, it just happened so fast. I was like, oh, okay, that's how they're ending it. It is connected to the MCU, that's all I'm going to say. But it is a little bit confusing. The first one makes, yeah, no, it really does. You know, I don't know. I don't want to get too into my head because most of the time these movies explain it relatively decent enough for me to get it. So I'm not gonna get too into detail, but it does set up another movie that I think we all kind of have speculation about. Regardless, though, I am excited to see what they go with the character. I don't know if there'll be a Morbius 2. If there is, I'd watch it. I will say I do like the Venom movies better. I think there's just a lot more fun to be in those movies, especially with the Venom banter and whatnot. Regardless, though, I do enjoy this movie, so I'm going to give this movie a 7 out of 10. It is nowhere near a 3 out of 10, a 4 or 5. It's not that bad by any means. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's a watchable movie. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just kind of a regular Marvel movie. I mean that in a fine way. I gave the Venom movies, I think, 8s, so which is right above this movie, you know, and they're both good. All three are good movies. They all fit the same genre, the same kind of realm. So that's all I'm going to say really about Morbius, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please let me know what you guys thought about Morbius. We can talk about it in the comments down below. If you have spoilers, please put a spoiler warning just in case, you know, people haven't seen it yet. It did just come out today as we make this video. Anyways, yes, I am wearing glasses, by the way. I think I mentioned this. I don't know. I'm getting Alzheimer's as I speak. I am wearing glasses. I do wear glasses. I am partially a nerd. Okay, guys, look. I'm like Clark Kent Superman here. Just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, though, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, and let me know what you think about Morbius, and yeah, peace out, guys.